Buckingham Palace announcing that Queen Elizabeth II has died at 96 years old. You are looking live at Buckingham Palace right now. Crowds gathering outside of the gate. You can see rain coming down, tons of umbrellas right there. Everyone just trying to be a part of history. The Queen was under medical supervision earlier today, resting at Balmoral Castle, which is the royal estate in Scotland. Her medical team announced earlier this morning they were concerned for her health, and within hours, much of the royal family was right by her side. The Queen spent 70 years on the throne, making her the only monarch most Britons have ever known. She was known to guide the institution of monarchy through great triumphs and challenges. And the impact of her loss will be huge and unpredictable. ABC News recaps her remarkable life.
Queen Elizabeth II, head of state reigning over the United Kingdom since 1952.
My lords, pray be seated.
Born Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor on April 21, 1926, Lilibet, as she was known to her close family, was never expected to be queen. All that changed in 1936 when her father unexpectedly became King George VI after his older brother's abdication, leaving the 10-year-old Princess Elizabeth next in line to the throne. She won public admiration by doing her part during World War II, training as a truck driver and a mechanic, and on her 21st birthday, Elizabeth taking on the mantle of public service.
That my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family.
She lifted a gloomy country's spirits when she married the dashing Navy officer Philip Mountbatten. And just a few years after the war, becoming a mother for the first time. Prince Charles, born in 1948, the first of their 4 children and first in line to the throne. After battling an illness, her father died when she was abroad in Kenya in 1952. The 25-year-old princess was now queen. Her coronation, the first to be televised from Westminster Abbey, was watched by millions around the world. She worked with 15 prime ministers, starting with Sir Winston Churchill, and met with 13 American presidents, including President Biden. But there were low moments among the highs.
It has turned out to be an annus horribilis.
In 1992, Elizabeth faced a particularly troublesome year, which brought the collapse of 3 of her children's marriages and a devastating fire at her home in Windsor Castle. In 1997, the death of Princess Diana in a car crash in Paris, a public backlash after it took the Queen several days to publicly mourn and pay tribute to her former daughter-in-law. And in more recent times, her son Prince Andrew embroiled in a sex scandal rocking the monarchy to its foundation. And the royal family's turbulent relationship with Prince Harry's wife, Meghan Markle. But through it all, the Queen remaining the steady center of her growing family. And always supported by Prince Philip, her husband of 73 years until his death in April of 2021. Queen Elizabeth managed to reign in a modern world without compromising tradition. To Great Britain, she dies the longest reigning British sovereign in history, a symbol of steadfastness in an age of unprecedented change. Rena Roy, ABC News, New York.